Hi, sweetheart. I just can't believe that you're going to be 80. I told you that you could be old when you're 80, but I'm taking that back now. You can't be old when you're 80. You got to wait till you're 90. And I will miss you so much when you go, so just plan on sticking around for a while. I kind of like you. We get along fine, don't we? There are times, I think everybody has those, that we think, how did I get in a mess like this? But you are always there for me, and you've helped me through a lot of things, difficulties. I'm not the easiest person to live with either. So I appreciate all you do for me, and I just want you to know that I just wish you the very, very best birthday and rest of your life. And I hope that we can just hang in there, and we'll have a forever together with each other.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dad. Happy birthday to you. Sure do love you, Dad. Happy 80th birthday.
Happy birthday, Ken.
Hello. This is kind of a milestone for my dad. 80 years. That's a lot of years. We wanted to make sure that we wished you a happy birthday and just let you kind of know how much we think of you and love you. You have been quite the dad. You are always there when we need something. You're supportive. You always are in touch. You like to know how everybody's doing, and that really means a lot. And I can't express to you how grateful we are for all the things that you've done for us. I hope you know that, but it might not hurt to say how grateful and thankful we are. You've always been such an example. You've been such a hard worker. You still amaze me. I mean, I can't keep up, and my body's 20 years younger. I don't know what the problem is, but I'm aging worse. I'm wearing out sooner. It's frustrating, but I hope you have a really wonderful day and know that you're loved by your family very much. So, thank you.
Yeah, we want to say happy birthday, and one of the other qualities I really admired was anytime anybody wanted, your Sunday dinners, your house has always been open to anybody.
Yeah.
And that's one of the qualities that you guys have opened your home, and people have stayed with you. Anyway, that's just one of the qualities I've admired.
Yep. Such a good family. We've just got a good family. So that's thanks to you and Mom. So
happy birthday.
Happy birthday. And mean that. So
many more.
And many more. All right. Hey, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Happy birthday, Dad. I'm so happy that of all the dads in the world, I have the best one. I've been blessed every second of my life with you in it. And I am just amazed at all the things that you've done to help me. And I just love you and look forward to many more birthdays.
Hey, happy birthday, Dad. Glad to see that you made 80. Hope you make 90. Plus, thanks for all the things you do. I'm so grateful for all that you've done to inspire us and to help us, both with the business as well as in our personal lives. We're so grateful to have a father that has such a great example set for us. I'm so grateful for the daughter that you and your wife raised to be my sweet wife. And I'm so grateful for the involvement that you had with our children and grandchildren, and appreciate all that you do. And just wanted to say you've lived your life serving others and have set a great example for being a great man. And I just want to say I love you.
Hey, Dad. Happy birthday. These things are so weird for me, but Anyway, I was just thinking of things to say, and what comes to my mind tonight is a fun memory is when me and my friends we must have been in like 9th grade, because we were walking from the high school to Circle K for lunch, and I was with 5 or 6 of my buddies, and you drove past and you flipped us all off, and my friends all got the biggest kick out of that. Neil brings that up every now and then. He still just laughs about it, but that was a really fun memory for me. And then thinking about other things like how much well, I've been able to accomplish where I'm at because of you and your influence in my life. Like when another thing that I'm just thinking of tonight is like when I got the job at CNS with Tim, and the only reason I got that job is because you knew Tim Eisenhart. I mean, after I was hired, and then we started interviewing people for the same position, you know, up in Salt Lake, and all the criterion and the things that they would interview them on. I just realized how inadequate I was for that job, and the only way I got it is because you knew Tim Eisenhart. You and Mom were hanging out with him at the time, and where I would be without that job. I remember I was working in the hospital and feeling like I was just stuck, and that job just changed my life because it put me on the path to you know, looking at care centers and stuff like that. And then when I decided to open the care center, I can't imagine care center. I can't imagine one of my kids coming to me and wanting to take on that, wanting to do that. I mean, but you helped me do it. And then as we kept going, you loaned us a large amount of money. And I can't imagine doing that with one of my kids. It just blows my mind. I'd be too afraid to do that. But you did it. And that's why we have what we have. That's why we are where we're at in our lives. It's just incredible to me. But and then, you know, of course, you've been there with all my things that I've done with apartments, and I wouldn't know how to do any of that stuff without you. And I'm just so grateful that I've been able to learn all that stuff from you. And I know I've driven you absolutely crazy, and I'm sorry, but I'm just so grateful to have had you there with me. I was able to see what you know, how you did things, and I was able to learn from it and make things nice, and I really enjoy that. And so thank you for that.
Okay, happy birthday, Ken. I hate this so much. I could talk your head off until you start videoing me. But one thing that I think of is just how much I enjoy just talking with you. And we can talk about politics and religion and just how much smarter we are than everybody else. And I always enjoy all of our conversations, and you just always made anything that I want to talk about, you act like it's just as important to you. And that's been fun. I've known you since I was 14 years old, so I feel like you've kind of raised me too, and all of my problems are partly your fault. But I just appreciate everything that you've done for me and Clint. I think Clint kind of said it all, and I just hope that I can be half as wonderful as you are when I'm 80 years old. It's amazing. Thanks for all you've done for us. We love you. Happy birthday.
See you, Dad.
Happy birthday, Dad. I just want to tell you, you've made good use of your 80 years as being a great dad, and I just really appreciate everything you've done for me and for my family, and that I love you. Hope you have a great day.
80th birthday, Ken. I hope you have a great birthday. Thank you for all you've done for me over the years. I really appreciate it.
Ken, I think Valerie came up with a great idea of having us do a video about you, because it's like a funeral for the living. Now, you're not dead yet and you're not on your way out, so just be calm and stop crying and complaining. I remember the first time you and I met, I think it was at Faye's house when we had to go move her out, and you put a water heater on your back and you swore at me and said, get out of the way, and you lifted that water heater up to the top of the stairs and pushed me out of the way. Ken, I'm absolutely impressed with you. You have been one of my dear friends since we moved here in 1995. You've been at our house when our house flooded twice. After you lost your final election, you came knocking at the bishop's door, my house, and said, I think the Lord wants us to go on a mission. And you told me when you were doing the papers that you were going to do exactly what your children did, and that was let the prophet decide where you're going to go. Anybody who goes to Africa is a hero in my book. I think of a quote every time I think of you, Ken, and I'm going to read it to you. It's a quote by Theodore Roosevelt, and it said, it is not the critic who counts, nor the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit, and here's the key point, and every time I hear this quote, I think of you. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood. And then it goes on, and the ending is just as good as the beginning. If he fails, at least he fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who know neither victory nor defeat. You were the mayor, you're a great ward member, an incredible example to me and my family. We love you. We hope that you are around for 20 or 30 more years. You're kind of leading the way because you're kind of scaring me because you're 20 years above me, so I'm looking and following your example. Hang in there, Ken. Happy birthday on this momentous occasion. Wendy and I send our love.
Happy birthday, Grandpa. We love you. Uncle Ken, happy 80th birthday.
Hi, Uncle Ken. I love you. Damn it, you're a good man. Such a hard worker, good example. Fun to be around. And I sure love you and appreciate all that you are and all that you do for my sweet Aunt Rita. Have a good day. Talk to you soon. Love you.
Well, Uncle Ken, hope you have many more. Hope you can enjoy life without working quite so hard. But do the things that make you happy and enjoy your 80th birthday. Thank you very much. We love you all. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Happy birthday, Grandpa!
Happy birthday, Grandpa Ken.
Happy birthday.
We miss
love
you guys. Love you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grandpa Ken. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
He's videoing. He's videoing. Happy birthday.
What else?
Happy birthday.
Love you.
Love you.
Hey, Uncle Ken, Blake here. Just wishing you a happy 80th. I hope one of my very favorite uncles has an awesome day. Thanks for all you've taught me over the years. You are awesome, and we're looking forward to another 80 more. Anyway, happy birthday, and I hope you're having a great birthday. Love you. Bye-bye.
Happy birthday, Grandpa Ken.
Hey, boss, I hear you're getting older. Happy birthday. We love you.
Ken, this is your friend Marlon. You know, and we're going to say a few words that about you. You can be turning 80 years old. It seems almost impossible that's happened. I think back when you and I became friends, you know, it's when we were in Mr. Mimmett's class and we spent a whole quarter looking for axles and driving around listening to the nifty 50. It's funny Mr. Mimmet didn't kick us out. And then the other thing I remember when our friendship really, I guess, got even better was when we went to Cedar City. I know you called me and asked me what I was doing. I said I was helping as a plumber down at the high school. And he says, you said you like it? And I says, no. And I said, do you like what you're doing? And he said, no. And you said, well, why don't we go to school down in Cedar City? So, you know, we had a lot of great times going down there singing those songs, Tom Dooley, and played around this old town too long. But anyway, we had a lot of good times together, and I count you as one of my very best friends. And I just want to wish you a happy 80th birthday. It just doesn't seem that it can be happening. So anyway, happy birthday, Ken. You're a good friend, and I hope we'll always be good friends.
Well, Greenie, I never thought the day would come when you and Marley and Joe would be celebrating your 80th birthdays. It's been a great ride, and you've been a great support and a friend, and I still look forward to our welfare checks every couple of days, and you've been there when we needed help, and I want to wish you a happy, happy, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Greenie. We're going to make this really quick. Okay, Joe. Can you tell Greenie happy birthday?
Happy birthday, Greenie.
Can't believe you're 80. Okay. Greenie, we were just mentioning how much fun we had in Branson. That was a fun trip.
One of the highlights of my life. We're going to sing happy birthday to you.
We're going to try and sing it on pitch, too.
Oh, really? Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Greenie. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Hi, Grandpa. We love you. We want to let you know that we appreciate you. I can't believe we met when I was, 16 or 15? I can't remember. And now look, I'm old, 32 with 2 kids. And you're getting older. We just love you so much. We think you're an extraordinary human and kind and loving. Happy 80th birthday, and Liam has a special message for you.
Happy birthday, Wild Grandpa!
We love you!
Happy birthday, Ken!
Bye-bye!
Hi, Kenny G. Happy birthday. Did you ever think you would make it to the age of 80? Well, you did. You have been such a great friend to my family and I ever since we've moved to Lehigh. I can't tell you how much your friendship has meant to us. One of my first memories is when we built a float for Lehigh City. Another one is when we did the ZCMI Angel Tree, the sub for Santa where you had presents in your motorhome where you couldn't even see out. I am so grateful for everything you've done. I remember you doing carpentry work, painting, laying carpet, anything to help a friend. I also remember that you came and moved a wall. I wanted to find out if a wall could be moved, and the next thing I knew, you and your boys had moved it, and I had a room for this little girl that was going to be living in our home. Thank you so much. I remember being your secretary at Lehigh City, and the fond memories I have of there. I remember that you even performed a marriage for our daughter when you were serving as mayor. You've been an example of goodness and kindness to us throughout the time that we've known you, and I count you as a true friend. I've told you before, and I will one more time. If I ever decide to grow up, I want to be just like you. Have a very happy birthday, friend. You mean the world to us, and we love you. Thanks for everything.
Hey Grandpa, just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. I have been so blessed to have you in my life, and I know that you've been a big part of what's helped to teach me the value of hard work and to recognize the value of to make work my friend and to not be afraid of it and to put myself out there and be the best I can be. I'm grateful for your example of perseverance through hard times and to really show the people that you care about that you love them, and to make them a priority and to sacrifice for them. I think that that's a big a lesson that I've learned from you, and I'm grateful for that, and grateful that I get to continue that legacy in my own life. I love you, and happy birthday.
I love Grandpa Greenie because I think he's fun and silly, Happy birthday. Goodbye. I love about Grandpa Greenie because he's so silly. Happy birthday. I love Grandpa because he teases me so much. And I like when he does that. Happy birthday, Grandpa.
Can you say Grandpa? Can you say Grandpa? Well, Kenton doesn't want to say Grandpa, but he thinks you're awesome. Huh?
Happy birthday.
Hi Ken, happy birthday. I hope you're having an awesome day filled with love from family and friends. I don't know what to say. I'm so grateful to you and Rita. You guys have always been there for me and have blessed my life so much. Hey, remember the day you took me to the cabin in the middle of winter and I was freezing crazy? Yeah. It didn't seem like so much fun, but thinking back on that, I treasure that memory. Anyways, you know where I'm heading to. You and Rita have been my second parents and I love you so much. And now I just want to wish you a very happy birthday.
Birthday, Greenie.
Happy birthday, Greenie.
Happy birthday, Greenie.
Yeah!
Hello, Ken Greenwood. I just want to wish you a super happy birthday. You are one amazing guy and was such a huge part of my life and my family's life. And I just want to say my dad just adored you. He thought you were #1 in his book. And you are like a second dad to me, so I'm going to remind you of a few things about that. So me and Valerie one night decided to toilet paper Scott's tent. We were having a sleepover. So was Scott. And it was late. It was probably like 1 a.m. and we just got that toilet paper going all over that tent, and I guess Scott came and told you. I don't know what happened, but I thought you were gonna whoop my ass. It was very scary. And I want to thank you for not whooping my ass and for being so nice but loud. And I learned some choice words from you. That was awesome. And I remember when you crashed in your balloon and we all thought you were going to be dead and we were crying. It was so scary. We're so glad that you didn't die in that balloon. Anyway, thanks for all the camping trips, taking us to Strawberry, doing some fishing, riding your horses, letting me sleep over in toilet paper, and just having a great time. And you have the best birthday ever.
Uncle Ken, I want to wish you a very happy 80th birthday. You're getting as old as I am, but you got a few years. I thank you for all you've done for me and my family. You're a good man, and you've got a great family, and a wonderful. I'm glad you married my sweet sister Rita. Take care of yourself and don't work so hard.
Want to wish you a happy 80th birthday, Ken, and love you and thank you for all that you do. You're a great man. Thanks for all that you've done, and have a happy 80th birthday.
Happy birthday, Grandpa.
Happy birthday, Ken. Hope it's awesome and amazing.
Say happy birthday, Reese. We're just sitting behind the gate you made for us the other day. We think you're a great grandpa and you're always making sure that we're taken care of. If we mention anything, it's like right then that you come and help us out. And we hope you're having an awesome birthday. And let's see if Reese will do what we taught her. Reese, what did the lamb say? What did the lamb say? One more time. What did the lamb say? Ba. 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 That's the best we can do. Happy birthday.
What a year. 80 years young. Can you even believe it? You've been so good to me, to Roy, and our family. We loved it when Blake and your boys did so much together. They had so much fun. Val is such a miraculous sweetheart. Thanks for all the work you've done for me and us. Remember that beautiful hall carpet you hung down our stairwell? Remember, we committed to each other that if you wouldn't say that terrible word, I would quit drinking my Diet Coke. Ken, I love you tons, and I'm happy you married my sweet little Rita. Happy birthday, and many, many more. Love always, Lois.
Hi, Grandpa. Happy birthday. I am so glad that you're my grandpa. When I think back through my life, I think of all the times that you've been there for me, from just letting me dump you in the snow. I will never let you live that down. To watching me frog dive, to watching the millions of plays and choir concerts and all the things, to water polo games. You were always there cheering me on. And even when it wasn't something like that, you were always cheering me on, hoping that my life would turn out wonderful. And I am so grateful for the hand that you've played in my life. I remember just exploring in your trees, in your forest out back, and going out for Easter, and always wondering if we're going to be able to cross that little bridge thing in the motorhome. Getting out and just watching you, and I just always looked up to you. I always thought you were so brave, and just you're always one of my heroes. And I'm so grateful for the influence you've had and for the help you've given us in getting our feet under us, that we were able to be where we are with my wonderful family, and for the support and everything you've done for us. I love you, and I hope that one day I can be like you, and if I see someone putting an effort in, that I can be able to just reach out and help them in an instant. And thank you for showing me how to love, and for all that you've done. I always look back at my yellow house with fond memories, and from building it to painting it bright yellow to even the duck picture on my wall that I never really loved, but now it will be in my home forever. Anyway, I'm so grateful for you, and I hope that your birthday is amazing. Love you.
Hey, Grandpa, happy birthday. Just wanted you to know that I love you so much, and I'm glad that you've made me feel like a part of family ever since you called me a wet dog. I'm glad that I was able to go from wet dog to Clifford and all the steps along the way. Thank you for being such a big part in our lives. We love you.
Happy birthday, Grandpa Greenie. I miss you. Have a happy birthday. 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 I love Grandpa Greenie tickling me. Happy
Birthday,
birthday.
Grandpa
Dappa.
Greenie.
Dama.
No, Grandpa Greenie.
Dappa Greenie.
There you go. Happy birthday, Grandpa Greenie. Say, I love you.
Dappa Yayo.
Say bye.
Bye.
Happy birthday, Grandpa. Thank you for always making me feel loved. Some of my favorite memories are you calling me when you made homemade bread, leaving a message on my phone. I'd be leaving work and I'd have a message from you telling me to come up and eat some bread. I still have those messages saved. They're my favorites. You've always just cared so much about what's going on in my life and been really supportive, and you're such an awesome grandpa. You just are kind of everything a grandpa should be. And yeah, I just love you so much, and I hope that you have a great birthday.
Hey Kenny, happy birthday. I just wanted to take some time to wish you a happy birthday and just share how much I love you. As you know, I came here to the United States as a young kid, and so I didn't have grandparents growing up. And ever since I joined this family, I really felt your love, and you've treated me like one of your own grandkids, and that's meant a lot to me. You're somebody I trust and I look up to, and I really have a lot of love for you, and I've enjoyed the friendship we've built and how we tease each other. But sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, happy birthday. I love you.
Hi, Uncle Ken. Happy birthday from Oregon. Joanne and Debbie and I have been talking about memories, and it's been fun. Valerie wanted us to send you some memories, so I remembered the little house you lived in down by Grandpa Littleford, and then the house over the overpass where I saw the first king-size bed I'd ever seen. I remember you were always working hard, and you always had some project going. And I married somebody just like you with that entrepreneurial bug, but you do work hard. Anyway, I appreciate you being part of my family and hope you have a wonderful birthday.
Happy birthday, Grandpa.
Grandpa.
We love you.
We love you.
Thanks for all you do.
Thanks for all you do.
You do a lot for a lot of people.
You
and
do a lot for all the people.
You're a Lehigh legend.
You're a legend.
All right, love you. Happy birthday.
Love you. Happy birthday.
Well, happy birthday, Kenny. Donnelly said she never thought you'd get to it. I had no doubt in my mind because I'm not sure our Heavenly Father wants you up there yet. He needs you down here to kick some butt. So, in the words of George C. Scott as General Patton, now, I want you to remember that no bastard ever won a war by dying for his country. He won it by making the other poor dumb bastard die for his country. Kenny Greenwood, you're that kind of bastard. Happy birthday. Or, also, we had a call from President Kennedy who just wanted to say, well, I just want to say this about that. Kenny Greenwood, you are a true citizen and patriot of this country. So, Jackie and I would like to say happy birthday. Kenny, thanks for all you do. Appreciate you letting me tag along with you sometimes and teach you a few things about the East Side. Happy birthday.
Hi, Grandpa. Happy birthday from paradise. I miss you. Love you.
Well, happy birthday, Kenny, you old fart. Can't believe you made it to 80. Actually, I really can, because I think our Heavenly Father has blessed you with all of the great service to our community. When I think about, for instance, the rec center downtown and all the people that love it, it's all because of you. And there are so many other things that you have done. You have helped countless people besides the eyes and hearts. And if you look, we're sitting in the room where you, on Christmas Day, came to take down that wall. And if you look right through there, the addition to our home, we will always be indebted to you for your kindness and your service. And I do want to add that I don't think you'd be who you are without your lovely and amazing Rita. We love her as well and are so grateful to both of you as a couple. Thank you for being our friends. I would say that we've probably had a friendship for at least maybe I'd say like 38 years, and how blessed we have been over those 38 years.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grandpa. Happy birthday to you. Very nice. Hallie, what do you want to tell Grandpa?
What? What do you want to say to Grandpa? I like going to your house on Sundays.
Very good. Livy, you gonna say I love Grandpa?
I say, all my families, all my friends, all my families, all my friends.
Yeah. All right, Kate.
Happy birthday. We love you.
Happy birthday, Grandpa Ken. Just wanted to say I love you and
thanks for always being a good example of loving other people and being and serving others, and just really love you and hope you have a good birthday.
Happy birthday, Ken. Just wanted to say thanks for always being a good example of putting family first and taking care of others. You've really done a lot for everyone over your lifetime, and we're really grateful for everything you've always done for us and the example you've been. Happy birthday. Hope you have a lot of years ahead of you.
Hi, Uncle Ken. I just wanted to wish you a happy 80th birthday. I can't believe that you would be 80 because you sure don't look like it. You have always been a good worker. You've worked hard. You've just been a wonderful example and a blessing in my life, my family's life, and my mom's life. You've done so much for us, and you are always so kind and caring and a friend to all. Every time I see you, you come up and always give me a big hug, and that does mean the world, and I always look forward to it, and I'll always remember that. When I think of you, I always have a smile on my face. There's nothing but happy thoughts of you. So I hope you can enjoy your day with your family, and just know that I love you very much.
Uncle Ken, this is your Mr. Mark, wishing you a very, very happy birthday. I can't believe you're 80 years old. I hope your health's good. Hope you're being safe. This is quite the world nowadays, but I'm wishing you a very, very happy and good birthday. Wish I could be there. I'll see you at Christmas time. Take care of yourself and be safe. Love you.
So, Uncle Ken, your sweet daughter Valerie came up with this wonderful idea for your birthday. So I'm wishing you a happy birthday. 80 years old, you old fart. Anyway, some of the things I remember about you is when you were up in the hot air balloon and you about crashed in Utah Lake. We all were so scared you died. And we remember us crawling on your carpet rolls when you owned the carpet store. You have been a man of many talents, a lot of hard work. Then Jeff and I, of course, had a reception in the Colonial House when you had that. And you're just a really hard worker. And I remember going up to your house, in the house that you live in now, and having Easter egg hunts up there. So fun. And we had some Christmas programs up at your house, and Scott would play the piano. So lots of memories, but I just want to especially wish you a happy birthday and know that love you. All right, see you later. Bye.
Happy birthday, Grandpa!
We love you so much. Thank you for everything. You know what I'm talking about. Thanks for being so amazing over all these years.
We love you so much.
Love you. Happy birthday.
Congratulations on getting so freaking old.
Love you, Grandpa. Happy birthday. Stay safe.
Happy birthday, Grandpa. Hope you have a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Grandpa.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Grandpa Ken. Happy birthday to you. Okay. Happy birthday, Grandpa Ken.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Uncle Ken. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
We're supposed to say something nice about you. Can't think of anything.
No, you've always been the fun uncle because you were so much younger and had so much more energy than any of the rest of them. And you were just so fun and such a tease. I remember when we first got married, you'd come to the bank almost every time you'd come to the bank. You'd ask me if I had the Egyptian flu, and then you'd say, "Have you been exposed?" And I was so embarrassed.
The Egyptian flu, remember, it lasts for 9 months, and then you're a mommy.
Every day, right after whenever you'd come to the bank, you'd ask me that, and you just loved to tease me about that.
I remember Joanne's mom and dad would always talk about crazy Uncle Ken. They were gonna go fishing or in the boat, and there wasn't room for everybody, so you just cut the front of the boat off, or made it into a cuddy. You cut the cuddy out and made it into a so people could sit in the front of the boat.
You're never afraid to tackle major tasks and help anybody with anything that they needed. My mind's going blank. I remember going to the carpet store when you owned the carpet store. I remember the hot air balloon, and I thought, man, you were so brave to tackle all these things. The milk depot, I remember going there. I remember the Colonial House when you owned that. All these ambitious streaks you had.
Just lots of adventures. When you think of Uncle Ken, you think adventure.
Adventure. So much fun.
Well, have a happy birthday.
Okay.
I know you probably got lots of other people that are saying lots of good stuff about you.
You were always fixing things, and you even fixed broken hearts. I know you were so concerned about us when Kelly died. You came the next day, you and Aunt Rita, and you just didn't know how we would get through this. And you were so worried about us, and that meant so much, and I appreciate that so much.
Yeah.
We love you, Uncle Ken.
Love you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Bye.
Happy birthday.
you.
Yeah, to you.
Happy birthday, Grandpa Ken. We love you.
Love you, old man.
Happy birthday.
Thanks for keeping our family so close for so long.
Yep. The big 80. That's awesome.
Attaboy.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ken. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Ken. We love you. You're a good example to all of us. Hope you have some more happy years.
Hey, Uncle Ken. Happy 80th birthday.
Happy 80th birthday, Uncle Ken. Thanks for opening your home to everybody, you and your darling little sweetheart, Rita. Many a party's been at your house and at your expense, and it's not been taken for granted. We appreciate everything you've done for everyone. Love ya.
I especially am grateful for the time that we were able to work together. How much you meant to me at that time, just after losing my dad. You were a very good mentor. I established some things at that time, some core values that I've kept with me my entire life. I want to thank you and love you.
Love ya. Bye-bye.
Hi, Ken. Happy birthday. Happy 80th, right? That's a good milestone, and you've always been a great uncle, a really good uncle. Enjoy your birthday and have many more. Good health.
They can. Many more. Another year's gone, another year's coming.
Happy birthday, Ken. Happy 80th birthday.
Happy
birthday, Grandpa.
Happy birthday, Grandpa. Happy birthday, Grandpa.
We love you.
We love you. Birthday, Grandpa. And I like when you come over to our house, and I'm so happy that you let me swing the hammer and let me help you a lot. Happy birthday, Grandpa. Thanks for being a good grandpa. Birthday, I love your hug. Happy birthday, Grandpa. Thanks for your dinners. I love you.
Ken, we want to wish you a happy birthday.
I hope that you have a great day and have another 80 years of happiness, Ken.
We're glad you're in our lives. Thanks.
Happy birthday, Grandpa. We love you so much, and I hope you have the best day.
Happy birthday, Kenneth.
Happy birthday, John.
We love you.
I remember Daddy's hands folded silently in prayer, and reaching out to hold me when I had a nightmare. You could read quite a story in the calluses.
Here we go.
You happy?
And patting my back for something done right. There are things that I've forgotten that I loved about the man, but I'll always remember loving Daddy's hands. Daddy's hands, soft and kind when I was crying. Daddy's hands, hard as steel when I done wrong. Daddy's hands,
heavy one.
always gentle,
He's a heavy.
but I've come to
He's kind of heavy.
understand. There was always love in Daddy's hands. I remember Daddy's hands working till they bled, sacrificed unselfishly just to keep us all fed. If I could do things over, I'd live my life again and never take for granted love in Daddy's hands. Daddy's hands were soft and kind when I was crying. Daddy's hands were hard as steel when I done wrong. Daddy's hands were always gentle, but I've come to understand there was always love in Daddy's hands. I remember Daddy's hands folded silently in prayer, and reaching out to hold me when I had a nightmare. You could read quite a story in the calluses and lines. Years of work and worry had left their mark behind. Daddy's hands were soft and kind when I was crying. Daddy's hands were hard as steel when I done wrong. Daddy's hands weren't always gentle, but I've come to understand there was always love in Daddy's hands.
Such a feeling's coming over me. There is wonder in most everything I see. Not a cloud in the sky, got the sun in my eyes, and I won't be surprised if it's a dream. Everything I want the world to be is now coming true, especially for me. And the reason is clear, it's because you are here. You're the nearest thing to heaven that I've seen. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. Something in the wind has learned my name, and it's telling me that things are not the same. In the leaves on the trees and the touch of the breeze, there's a pleasing sense of happiness for me. There is only one wish on my mind. When this day is through, I hope that I will find that tomorrow will be just the same for you and me. All I need will be mine if you are here. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I've found ever since you've been around.